Hi friends, hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome back to another Lightroom Street Portrait Workflow. Today we're going to be editing this photo of these wonderful commuters going about their day at their train station. This guy might be going to a coffee shop. He's going to walk his bike all the way there just like that. He's gonna it's a funny image. Okay. So I captured this photo at a train station recently, and I actually filmed that particular photo walk, and I shared it on my channel, and I'll link to it, and you're welcome to check it out. It's good stuff, quality entertainment, and maybe some education in there too. So let's we're gonna go after some sort of look with this. I think I have a general idea in mind, but let's just progress. The first thing we're gonna do with this photo today, I hope you're having a good day, by the way. Oh my gosh, right? The first thing we're going to do with this photo is we're going to level it out. And that button right there did a lot of what we needed to do. This pole, a little close to the edge. I'm going to see if I like it or if I'm going to get it out. I'm going to get it out. I'm getting it out. Okay. Level, cropped. Obviously, the photo was a tad bit crooked. Now, what's interesting about this photo for me, and in the context of James, is I don't take this sort of photo that often. This is a very candid photographer type of photo. By the way, I'm cropping right now. I'm looking at the top half of the train where they connect, and I'm seeing where I want to put it. When I'm cropping and edges are extremely important to me, and so that I spend a lot of time on that in a very very perfectionistic sort of way. But yeah, this is a very different photo for me. I don't take a lot of these, but this felt very authentic to me. I do enjoy this. I do enjoy when a good photo like this comes together. And in this case, it felt authentic, and so I ran with it. So we're going to pull down on this and punch this up just a tad, get just a nice contrast curve. We are going to poke around with saturation. However, we're going to do it in the individual saturation channels. I'm going to pull down on this. I'm also particular about my reds, and particularly the headband is insane. So we're going to tweak that just a hair. I'm gonna go into curves, pull down on this blue channel here, get that looking real fine, and then I'm gonna pull down on the red channel here and make the shadows a bit blue. Very, very small step. Very small step for curve kind. Okay, looking pretty good. Pretty good. There's a lot of rogue colors right now, and I really want to dull those down. So we're going to pull down on all these and kind of mute it out just a tad. But we are, I think, going after a bit of a sort of a punchy vibe. I like that sky being darker. That's a good thing, so we'll leave that there. I'm going to bring up, what's Aqua doing? Okay, Aqua's just hanging out right here, just right up in that roof. And, who can blame it? All right, one thing I love about this photo is everybody has a very intriguing posture about them. And I think I maybe said that in the beginning, but I'm saying it again. Let's see. Okay, what can we do here? What else can we do to make this photo breathe in a new life? Do I want to fade it? I always lean towards fading things. I don't want to fade it today. We're not going to fade it today. Poke around with the exposure just a tad. We can brighten it up. And let's do a little bit. Maybe some contrast. Maybe. So I yellowed it up with the blue channel. Pulled down a little bit and I yellowed it up. And I kind of do like that in this case. That's kind of interesting, but I also like those whites being a very kind of punchy pinkish white in this case. So I'm going to leave that there. I like that. We're going to hang out with that. This is starting to look good. I like this. You notice I pulled down on the blue channel somewhere in the bottom of the midtones, that sort of area, and it really blued up the whole image, and I enjoy that in this case. That looks really good. And then, ooh, there we go. There we go. All right, I pulled the tint down. That was extremely interesting. Pull this. Don't want to go down with this. What if we go way down? Oh man, too far. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. Don't want it to be too punchy, and I want to have some subtlety to it. Just a just a little bit of subtlety. Like a nice well-dressed Filipino man. I couldn't finish that one strong. I'm sorry. Hey, this looks great. I think we're all set. The shadows. This I'm poking around with these shadows in my brain. I'm trying to figure out if that's where I want to leave them, but I think they look pretty good. It's tough. It's a tough call. That's fine. Anything else with the exposure? No, I like the exposure to be more or less down. What if I do that? What happens there? It's too bright. It's too brilliant. I want it to be brilliant. Maybe I should fade it a little bit, because these shadows are bothering me. Or you know what? I think what will actually fix this is if we pull down on the upper shadows. That would be the shadows technically. The bottom would be the black. So we'll pull down on the shadows just a tad. So that's doing all right. I just don't like how splotchy it looks. That's my struggle. But we may have to deal with a little bit of that in this case. So we're going to A-B these shadows really quick. There versus there. You know what? I'm going to leave it down. I'm going to leave it down today. Anything else I can do with these blues? Like if I can make the shadows more blue, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But you know what? I like that tone the way it is. Anything I can do here? Nah. Because those whites I really do enjoy those whites. What if we... introducing some green was really an interesting thing. So I'm seeing if that's a thing I'll do here. Now, I think if I do that, I'm going to do that in the white balance in this case. So we're going to put the white balance about right there, like what it does to the sky. This is an interesting look today. I definitely am aware of that. Okay. How are we doing in these jackets? I think it's just more of a rendering sort of deal. Man, I love this guy's face. He's like, what's that guy up to? What's he doing? Huh? What's this about? Am I going in Vogue? All right, I like it. We're going to keep it there. The shadows are a little funny. They're bothering me a little bit, but I think it's all right. Let's A-B it really quick and just see. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, we're going to leave it there. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my style, I have free Lightroom presets and a Lightroom preset pack. You can check those out in my James the Red Instagram, Twitter. Love to connect with you on there. And this is Red Photo on YouTube. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Donald Trump is our president. Goodbye.